Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
What's this all about?
Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live. One night or 2 nights removed from SummerSlam. And if you missed SummerSlam, you should go check that out. It was a really good show, but Asuka's out here tonight. She beat Becky Lynch. She retained her title. She retained it. But I wonder who she's calling out. She's calling out Becky Lynch. Even though she beat Becky Lynch, she's gonna call Becky Lynch out again.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Let's see what she has to say. Very well put. Okay.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Might want to check that ego at the door. The belief is strong. Wait, what?
Check your pulse, everybody. That thing may have killed you with boredom.
Man, what a mess.
Looking at tonight's card, the championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
It'll be Kalisto taking on some tough competition.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Lucha! Kalisto is coming to the ring, and the crowd is chanting for the Lucha Dragon.
They sure are, Michael. Lucha, lucha, lucha.
Stop it, Byron. The soul of WWE's Cruiserweight division. Man's got hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
You know, you look at every superstar, and every superstar has their individual motivations. Well, for Cedric Alexander, it is simply to be a good role model for his young daughter to prove that as long as you put in the work.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
What a night.
The body can't take much more of that. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing. And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense.
Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Twice as nice.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Jacks the jaw. He hits the clothesline.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. He wants no part of the outside.
And the ref got to the count of 7. Kalisto go for a pin. And kick out at 1. And Kalisto throwing him into the corner.
Look at him move.
Drop kick.
Acrobatics.
Kick to the chest.
Shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. The champ in defensive mode here. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Oh man, his chances are doing.
Oh, that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
Here's his chance to win this.
But now can Kalisto capitalize on this?
Kalisto throwing him to the corner again.
Zeroing in
Another
on the
drop
chest.
kick.
Just punishing the chest.
He's really attacking the chest.
Him in his sights.
I think he's going for the finisher now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And Cedric reverses. He reversed the finisher. Kalisto and his epic head scissors.
And the champ kicks out.
And gives a 2 count.
He's no pushover with that kick out.
Kick to the back.
And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look.
Kalisto taking time to taunt.
He's got him covered. I wouldn't have been
kick out at 2.
That was it. Wow, what a match.
Maybe 2.5. And forearm. Cedric with the clothesline.
That was impressive, Cole.
Cedric throwing him over the ropes. Going up top.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one. Look out!
Kalisto just stood there.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Showing off some of his speed there. Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. Bringing it back into the ring.
Cedric throwing Kalisto back into the ring with the count of 6. Kalisto missing.
Brainbuster.
Cedric Alexander with the brainbuster going for the pin.
He's got the
Is it
shoulders
enough?
down.
No, he kicked out at 2.5.
He isn't going to go away
He
that
kicked
easy.
out at 2.5. I thought it could have been over. Is he going for a finisher? Nope.
Now he's got perfectly executed. I'm not sure how much he has left. No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kalisto no-sold that. He no-sold it.
When this
Hits
guy's
him with a
on,
suplex.
look out.
What's Kalisto gonna do now? Says Alexander getting up. And Kalisto just still standing there.
Kalisto is getting ready. Oh man.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Kalisto going for his finisher again. This time he hits.
This one is over.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder
Cedric
up.
Alexander kicked out at 2.5. He kicked out at 2.5.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
And Cedric Alexander reverses in the corner.
Setting him up in position here. On the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Nice DDT.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick
And
out
Kalisto
at 2.
kicks out at 2. Still attacking the arm now. He was going after the body, now going after the arm. Can he get a drop kick to the back? Kalisto throwing him out over the ropes.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this. Let's do this.
He finally got it, guys.
Sunset. The sunset flip, right? Sunset flip. So he has now he's kicking him. Ref at the count of 2, throws him back in the ring.
Outside.
Going to the top.
Look at this.
Oh, Cedric Alexander reversed.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
And Cedric Alexander just standing there.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana for the win. Forearm to the face, kicks to the leg, kicks to the gut.
Whoa, Alexander.
He's going for a clothesline, and Cedric Alexander reversed. And Cedric Alexander's choking him.
Here it comes. He's
I think
got
Cedric
it.
Alexander's going for his finisher. This could be it.
Alexander's looking to end it.
Lumbar check. Wow.
He hits him with that lumbar check. Dragging him away from the ropes. Going for the pin. Or just going to stand there. Okay.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean.
Now he's going for the pin.
One.
Can we still kick out?
Three.
No, Cedric Alexander still the Cruiserweight champion.
The competition.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just...
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
against an imposing adversary. Let's do it.
Next up, we have Matt Hardy versus Jinder Mahal. And I shall return.
attitude, of pride. And also one of
Jinder Mahal and Matt Hardy are both trying to get into the power picture.
I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. He's got him in a tough spot. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Trouble in paradise.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And Matt Hardy going for the early cover.
Oh, get the shoulder up.
The Maharaja refusing to stay down.
Beautiful. Taken down to the canvas. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops. All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
Elbow drop.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Drops the elbow on him. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Mahal is looking to end this. Check.
But he's got to capitalize now. The pitfalls of...
And the kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Mahal is looking to end this. Great move. Incredible. Into the quick cover.
And Jinder Mahal made light work of Matt Hardy.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Before we go any further into the show,
Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles action on tap right now.
Oh, damn, it won't let me do it.
It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we
I was
shall
gonna show
see.
y'all something.
What a night!
Wait, what? That match wasn't supposed to be on here. It was supposed to be a different match. That's why I simulated it. Same with...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Goldberg versus John Cena.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh man, still not officially underway. Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. No sugarcoating that one. That hurt. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Focusing the attack on the jaw now. He's got the shoulders down. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. A mammoth slam right there, guys. Appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
I'm not sure how much more he has forgive.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Unleash it for the second time now.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Look out, John Cena. Buster! Thunderous. Can he finish the job?
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
And look at the quickness by Cena. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Out there, post snake eyes.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, go.
And Goldberg nails it.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Oh, and an excruciatingly painful face buster.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Look at this.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Close. Fine. What impact. He wants to do this in the ring. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Buster, thunderous.
But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over. I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
And he hits the belly to belly. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
That's a big-time power bomb for him right there. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
And a pin attempt.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a
John Cena with the early cover. Real close, too close. Cover.
What a match.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire...
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts.
Buster.
Game,
set, match. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
John Cena is measuring.
I'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had
Big move coming. Wait for it.
beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
John Cena with the early cover.
John Cena wins.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, John.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle. John Cena's looking to fly. Incoming. Punishing attack on the body.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Why does Jinder Mahal not like Goldberg? What? Okay.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Let's do it.
So excited. You can tell. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
The drop kick hits the target. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
What an exploder!
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. The backbreaker. We may have
discovered his favorite move.
Elias definitely starting to crack here.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
What? What?
Well, the salad and appetizers are over, and now it's time.
What?
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to
I'm
happen
so confused.
in a battle like this.
What?
It'll be Braun Strowman against an imposing adversary.
No rules, sign me up.
How does that work? What?
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in.
Now look at this. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Taming the wild beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the animal Batista. Boom! Oh, a chop to the side of the face. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of the superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the animal even more vicious.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6", 290, the force that's now well-versed in Kali and Jiu-Jitsu, now that is scary.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man to win the Royal Rumble twice.
He's got him here. He's got him sidewalks.
Almost drove him through the ring. I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in... Uh-oh,
look at this.
And there are no disqualifications in this one, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match. Batista is looking to end it. And Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near. I'm not sure. He's got him covered. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, what the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Just go for the finisher already.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There he goes again. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend. That
might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
He clearly has confidence in that move. And another one. Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to any. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Batista turns it around. He's playing with him now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole. Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one.
Are you kidding me?
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating some.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Braun Strowman. What a maneuver.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here.
And here comes Batista.
Plenty of can't-miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't-miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Going to the well again. Going for an encore here. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
There's the Irish whip.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This one's over, guys.
Running body press. Seems to me, guys, that we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. No, there's the reversal. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
There we go again. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Strowman is taking
I hurt
no
myself.
prisoners right here.
Batista with the reversal. Look out, Irish whip.
What the fuck?
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a powerbomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. There he goes again. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships. And now he goes for it a second time.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Hellacious power slam.
This one is over.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Hooked up. Oh, a shake breaker. Try walking after that one.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
What an incredible press. As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Hellacious power slam.
That has got to be it.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat. And Braun Strowman nails it.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
What's up, Turtle Dude?
We mentioned there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Braun Strowman, what a maneuver.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Nice move.
This is all but over.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have.
Batista is in position.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not... Here it is! And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match. But what I think oftentimes gets overlooked...
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Right across.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we go again.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Going for it again. Here we go again.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Look out!
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the pole. Hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power room.
Oh, spine buster by the animal.
Now it's time to capitalize. There may be no
Shoulders down. And he kicks out.
It's way too early.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's got him here. He's got him on a sidewalk slam with authority.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the pole. Hellacious power slam.
That should do it. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner.
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Over and over and over.
We're seeing the same move being used.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This one is over.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
We'll have a new episode up on Friday.